Hi everyone, Aaron here with a combo video of my Hot Toys Iron Man War Machine and Mark IV. After quite a few months of thinking, I decided to bite the bullet and start collecting Iron Man figures. I usually stuck with Predator, Aliens and Terminator figures. Mainly in my collection. Got a fair few others now which I'll be reviewing at a later date, but these came in the last couple of weeks. I've decided to go with Iron Man and got a bit crazy with the Iron Man 2 franchise, so I bought these two. I've got Mark 6 on the way. I've pre-ordered Mark 5. Whiplash I have still in the box, and Black Widow I'll be buying her in the next couple of weeks. So, and even the Mark II Unleashed version, which has just been announced, I'll be picking that up at some stage because I missed out on the Mark II when it first came out. So all the Iron Man 1 stuff come out of my local collectible store, but too busy buying other figures. I passed on them all, unfortunately, so not to worry. Plenty of new figures coming out now. Actually got 10 on pre-order. So figures such as Thor, Spider-Man, Odin, DX Jack Sparrow, DX Indiana Jones, Ghost Rider. I pre-ordered that ages ago. It's taking forever. Apparently they seem to be resculpting the heads numerous times, so that's delayed its shipping time. And of course the one I'm really waiting for, being a Predator fanatic, is Tracker. So when I get Tracker, I'll be reviewing him with 5 Predator Hounds as well, so which I've bought. So I'll be doing a video showing him with the Hound pack. Alright, well, back to these two guys. Let's have a quick look. I'm not going to go through too many of the features. These figures have been out for a little while, and there's quite a fair few reviews and people that have these and have gone through them, you know, with a fine-tooth comb and showed us everything. So let's just have a quick look. Start with the boxes, the outer sleeve. I like the way that they connect up. That's a cool feature. However, I just don't like how they've seem rushed. They're very fragile boxes. They're very thin and easily, with the sort of the metallic finish, they're easily scratched and you know, they're very fragile, so you just got to keep, you know, stop sliding around on tables, and if you want to keep them in good nick. And I ordered these through my, as I said, through my local collectible store, and I get them all with the brown shipping boxes, so I might get them a little later than most people, but I get them all in their Hot Toys brown boxes, which stops the shelf wear, so keeps them nice and safe. The inner box of War Machine, he gets an extra set of hands. He's got another head showing the actor behind it from the film. You get your typical Hot Toys sleeve, instruction booklet, or sleeve, slip. And there's a couple extra set of hands. And the rest of the stuff that's mounted in the box you put on War Machine. So, didn't think I was going to go for the Iron Man figures, but my mate bought this at our local store, and as soon as I saw him open it, I realised how good it was and bit the bullet and decided to get them. Now it's started something else up. There's a lot of Hot Toys collectors out there. You should know that once you start, it's very hard to stop with these things. They're very addictive, so quite happy with War Machine. He's got all these, you know, all the guns here. They all move backwards and forwards. You've got your switches behind each arm for the hand light up features, and then you've got the switch behind the head for the lights in the eyes. You got your switch in the back for the arc reactor place. You got your shoulder cannon, the bullet rack, well, not sure what it's called. Lots of little mechanisms. This can slide backwards and forwards to adjust to however you want. I've got him posed showing all the bells and whistles, you know, all these guns of choice. This one being useless in the movie, the ex-wife. Just to bulk him up, make him look a bit more stocky than his Iron Man counterpart. When you move the arms, these things will slide back. So if you're trying to pose him, this is the one figure I've had trouble posing. I might get him in a pose one day, and then the next day don't really like it. So I'm forever moving him at the moment, trying to figure out how to have him. But so far, this pose is probably the best one I can come up with that I like. That might change again. Usually once I set up a figure, it's pretty much, that's how it stays, and I'm pretty happy with it. But this one, just, you know, a bit unsure how I want him at the moment. As I was saying before, these, when you move the arms, just make sure these will slide back with the arms. So to keep him looking his stockiest and more in proportion, make sure just give these shoulder armor pads, slide them back around so they're sitting flush and above the arm. Just, you know, just some simple little things like that that you don't really notice. Just, you know, make the figure stand out a lot more. If you forget about it or don't realise. So I'm very happy with War Machine. Picked him up for the standard price, which is good, you know. Not paying vintage prices for these hot toys, you know, which happens if you miss out on them. So I'm glad I picked him up. Mark II, sorry, Mark IV. Comes with the spare Tony Stark head. You know, comes with the donut box, extra hands as usual, same 3 sets. You got an extra stand that lights up, which I'm not too you know, fussed about. It, you know, restricts him and keeps him standing straight. And it's good if you want him in that pose, but I like this action shot here. He comes with these 4 detachable parts to show him in his like sort of battle mode. You got the 4 parts on both sides. I've done it just on this side, swapped them over with the parts with the bullets, like he's about to fire. When I opened this guy, I was actually surprised, you know, how detailed they were. Now I know why everyone's really obsessed with the Iron Man franchise, with Hot Toys especially. It's opened up a whole other can of worms for me in my collecting, so just become more expensive. The flaps come loose in the box, so you have to, these all lift up, you have to put them on yourself, clip them on. I still left the tags in mine. You have to remove these little plastic tabs to access, so the battery can connect, so you can turn the lights on. Haven't done that yet. I'll probably do that soon though. The paint, I have to say, just be careful if you're getting this when you're posing it. The paint is actually very still a bit soft. I'm not sure if that will harden over time, or that's just because it's a relatively new figure that it's still a bit soft. When you're moving the arms, try not to move them too much, because these can come back and scrape or scratch the body armor and leave a mark. So just take it easy, as you do with all Hot Toys. You know, try and move the arms bit by bit, and don't let them touch another part of the body, otherwise you'll scratch the red paintwork, which is used to make these guys look really nice. And if you're hiding quite a fair bit, it helps to give it a quick clean up. You know, obviously most people out there with Hot Toys look after them because they're so expensive. Give them a wipe over so they look nice and shiny. Just makes the figure stand out and look at its best. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. And yeah, so that's my video so far. So keep an eye out for future reviews or videos which I'll be doing. Those ones I said earlier on in the video, which I'll be getting whenever they are released by Hot Toys. And I'll have Abe Sapien and Hellboy, which I'll be doing very soon as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.